Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This video is for you, especially if you are extremely scared of hurting people's feelings. And that fear is so intense that it rules your entire life. Meaning, for example, when you want to say no, you say yeah, because you're scared that you're going to hurt people's feelings if you say no to them. Or maybe you go to places you don't want to go to. And I especially do this video because there's another case where you might fear hurting people's feelings and it has a huge impact in your life. It is when you decide to jump in a relationship with someone and you don't feel like it. You cannot really explain why, but you don't want, to enter a love relationship with that person. And still, you don't want to, and you jump in. Why is that? Because you're scared that you're going to hurt their feelings, and you don't want to do that. So you swallow what you feel inside, and you jump in. Maybe you tell yourself that this is still love, and that this is all you deserve. So that's another belief about yourself that needs to be changed. Anyway, let's go back to that fear of hurting people's feelings that rules your life. So, first of all, if you recognize yourself here, remember this. You will never know how the person is going to take your no, how the person is going to react to a different opinion than theirs. You have absolutely zero control over that. You cannot control that. You will never know what they think and how they're going to react in advance. You cannot guess. You cannot know. You don't have a crystal ball that would see what they have in mind. You don't know. So if you fear that you're going to hurt their feelings when you say no, if you say no, then this can help you go back to your intention. What's the intention behind your no? Do you say no because you want to hurt people's feelings? Probably not. Or do you say no because it's not aligned with who you are, your values, or you just don't feel like it? Maybe you don't really have a reason, but you just don't feel like it. And that feeling is the reason why you say no. And it's important to listen to that feeling. So that's the first thing. Number two, if to you saying no equals hurting people's feelings, it means it's a belief that you have created and that you think is true, that you probably made up a long time ago and probably in your early childhood, that you actually maybe experienced that no means hurting people's feelings, and you made up this belief about the no's and different opinions. And now, even if you've grown up and you're an adult now, you still live upon that belief. You still have it. So here's the thing. You cannot change your past, so you will not change your experiences. But you can change your beliefs and the definition and conclusions you made out of that past, out of these experiences. And that's how powerful you are. You cannot change your past, but you can change the beliefs, especially if your beliefs actually are hurting you and making you sad. So that's the point number two. Number three, you're actually right about something. You are hurting someone in this situation. When you say yeah, when you mean no, and you go to places you don't want to go, or you jump in a relationship you don't want to jump in, but you still do because you are scared you're going to hurt people's feelings, you're hurting someone. You're hurting you. You're hurting yourself because you don't take into account your feelings, what you feel inside. You put that aside, you ignore it. This is extremely hurtful. And so you're right about something. You're hurting someone when you say yeah and you mean no. It is time now that you make peace with yourself, because you're not here to live your life being always hyper vigilant on other people's reactions and being always scared that you're gonna hurt their feelings and and living your life thinking you're the bad person. This is extremely hurtful, and also it's not true. So it is time, to write another story about you and change that belief that you have about yourself and about saying no and having a different opinion. It is very important to change that. And it can be very difficult to do on your own because, of course, we create our own beliefs and from past experiences, and we've been doing that for so long that so it can be very hard to modify that. But it can be done with the right guidance and give your life another direction. It is still possible. It's never too late. You can do that at any time in your life, especially if you realize that you make yourself smaller or you don't speak your truth because of that fear of, hurting other people's feelings. You can change that. So I highly recommend you seek support among a life coach or a therapist to help you, change that in your life, because you have the right to live your life happily and fully expressing yourself. You don't have to live your life always being scared to speak your truth. And maybe today you don't even know what your truth is because you've been hiding your feelings for so long. You're totally disconnected from them. It doesn't mean they're not there. They're still there. They need to be, put above the surface again. And it is possible. And with the right guidance, you can do exactly that. I hope this video will help you. Remember that, first of all, you will never know how the other person is going to react to your no or to a different opinion you may have about something, and you have no control over that. It's their responsibility, their choices, not yours. Number two, if to you saying no to someone or having a different opinion means hurting people's feelings, it's a belief you created early in your life and that can be changed today. You cannot change your past, but yes, you can change your beliefs. And third thing, remember that you are hurting someone in this situation. It's not other people that you're hurting, but your feelings and your life. So it is time that you realize that and that you seek the right support to make peace with yourself and being nicer to yourself and start breathing again and stop living your life on eggshells. It's tiring, it's exhausting, and you're not born for that. You're born to express yourself fully, and if you don't know how, seek support. I hope this video will help you, and I'll see you on another one. Bye!